The Sustainable Development Goal 10 is to reduce inequality within and among countries. It aims to promote social, economic and political inclusion to reduce the gap between the rich and the poor. On the other hand, financial literacy is the ability to understand and effectively manage personal financial matters. This includes understanding financial concepts and principles, being able to make informed financial decisions, and also being able to develop and implement a plan for managing financial resources effectively. Financial literacy is very important as it is positively and significantly associated with total net wealth. Moreover, financial literacy also helps to reduce poverty and thus leading to a smaller wealth gaps and inequalities between social statuses and countries. This proves that financial literacy is one of the main components for achieving the SDG 10. Following the COVID-19 pandemic, the global economy has been facing the increasing cost of living and necessity goods. Many people are now struggling more to make ends meet. This is especially true for university students who are often faced with a range of financial challenges such as managing their budgets, paying for tuition and living expenses, and planning for their future careers and financial stability. Students often struggle with financial literacy and may lack the knowledge and skills needed to effectively manage their financial challenges. To investigate this issue, we have published a survey among IIUM students to see how familiar the students are to financial literacy. From the survey of 60 participants, we found that 29 of them admitted to have poor financial knowledge and 21 of them didn't have enough savings for emergencies. Furthermore, we also found that a majority of 47 participants had never invested their money in any kind of investments like ASB or fixed deposits. Additionally, 56 of them didn't keep track of their daily expenses. This habit of not tracking their expenses may lead to overspending.
My name is Muhammad Sheikh Nabil bin Ahmad Salaman and I'm from Kuliah of IRKHS.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad bin Muhammad Rus and I am from Kuliah of Economics and Management Science.
My name is Nik Muhammad Hamizan bin Aziz and I am from Kuliah of Economics and Management Sciences. So far, yes.
Usually I do track my financial expenses but it depends. Maybe in a week I track my financial activity maybe twice a week. Unfortunately, I have a little less knowledge about financial planning.
No, I have no idea about financial planning.
Financial planning is a process of we track our daily expenses to buy all of the necessities goods.
Yes, I have some money monthly for emergency saving.
What I know about financial planning is about the process of we track our daily expenses properly using any kind of methods.
No, I don't save any money for any emergency situation.
No, I have never invested my money.
No, so far I do not save my money for any future use.
Yes, I do invested in ASB.
Even though some students have good financial knowledge, there are still a lot of them who have little knowledge on how to manage their finances properly. This worrying status of financial and investment literacy among university students have significant implications for their long-term financial well-being and can have far-reaching consequences for their personal, professional and societal development. Following that, in order to help IIUM students who lack financial knowledge, our group has come up with a solution of outreaching them and organizing an informational campaign about financial literacy among IIUM communities. Many students have benefited from our campaign as it helps spread knowledge and awareness about financial literacy. This will help them to make better decisions regarding their finances. In the long run, a good financial literacy will make them able to accumulate sufficient wealth and also be more competent in their future career.
For me, this campaign is very helpful as it gives me a clearer idea on how I should plan to manage and spend my money.
Alright, I think this campaign is a good initiative to help the students who didn't have chance to learn more about financial and investment planning.
For me, the solution is very helpful and efficient, especially for those who know nothing about financial instruments.
Collectively, our effort helps contribute toward the mission of lowering the wealth gap within and among people of different income tier, social statuses, races and countries, as under the SDG 10. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, so that wealth may not merely circulate among you rich. Surah Al-Hashir verse number 7. This verse suggests that Islam is also against the unfair distribution of wealth and enormous wealth gap. In conclusion, we have managed to help address the problem of financial literacy among students by making campaigns and outreaching them. We hope that our little work can help the community and lead the world towards a more sustainable future. Thank you for watching.